Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Guys, today we're just talking about dividends. That's it. No crypto, just dividends today. Shout out to Clint. Shout out to Clinty. Fellas, we're back, baby. I got a little rust on me. My ear is still clogged from the plane, man. Anyways, we'll jump on in. We got a nice little pump. Nice little pump after the FOMC meeting today. I can only hear out one ear, so it sounds really, really weird. I sound like, I don't know, something wrong with me. Anyways, hold on 1 second. Let's get this party started over here. Hold up. Let's freaking go. Hold on, let's get it. Come on. Oh, we got an awkward entrance. Fellas. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Fahey. DJ. Vikings. We got to jump onto the main chat today. This is all kind of jacked up. Vikings. This is the day we've been waiting for. 23,755. We did not get the vacation dump this time. There was no vacation dump. It was only sideways. Do you know what that means? The prophecy of the bear market is over. We must continue the trend now that Jordan is back. And we will pump it. Next stop, 24,500. Let's get busy, my friends. Let's freaking get pumped. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. Guys, we got a major problem. One, I'm super rusty right now. It feels so weird being back after a week, man. It feels so weird. Well, what better day than today to be back? Holy shit. David, what's up, buddy? Mr. Hart, Palajack. David, we got everyone in here, man. We had a little drama on the Discord. The day I come back, you guys can't behave for 1 week. You guys can't behave for 1 week. Oh my God, I come back, there's drama in Discord. I guess that's crypto for you, man. Anyways, what's going on, fellas? I can't hear out of one ear. All right, here's the story. Here's the story. I landed yesterday, and I'm like, okay, you guys know when your ears popped after the airport, right? And you're like, okay, it's got to go away, right? It's got to go away. Let's give it 10 minutes. Let's do the old hold the nose. Let's do the hold the nose. And let's do, a little bit of, hold the nose, close your eyes, and blow, right? No pun intended. Hold your eyes, close the nose, and blow. That didn't work, okay? You guys know the other tricks. You do this. That doesn't work. Every single thing that we had on here did not work whatsoever. So now we're stuck here. I can only hear out of one ear right now. It's ridiculous. I sound like a damn robot talking. I don't like it. I sound weird. And on top of that, I'm rusty. I don't even know what I'm doing. What do I do with my hands? I don't even know what to do with my hands right now. Luckily, we got some price action today, so that's kind of exciting. Mike, what's going on? Alpy, Jose, Fahid, Brian. Brian said, whoa, Jose was worried. How are you worried, man? Why are you so worried? Anyways, let's talk some charts today, man. Let's talk some charts. I see all the horse guys out there in shambles right now, right? I saw it the whole week, right? Every single pump. Look at Bitcoin is pumping. It is at 27,700. I will buy now. I know I had multiple days to buy down here at 22,700, but everyone kept telling me dump was coming at the lows. Everyone kept telling me that. So you guys know what it is. I only get pump and I only FOMO buy at the highs. You know what I mean? So I will not buy if Bitcoin dumps. I'm going to buy right now. This is my DCA day. Okay? I did not DCA at all at the lows. We only at the high. I will buy now. Nothing could go wrong. We are pumping, okay? We are not going to see 8K. No 8K is coming. But, all the horse guys are back. DJ said, fill in the blank. Jordan's ear is blocked up because... Why would my ear be blocked up? What kind of weird shit you think would go down for my ear to be blocked up, bro? It wasn't that type of vacation, okay? Maybe for you, okay? Maybe for you, or maybe for Karen, it was a little bit of a weird vacation here. But anyways, we got Bitcoin back up at the highs, my friends. That is exciting. That is super, super exciting, right? I sound like Crypto Rover. That's super, super exciting. Holy shit, Jordan, you are rusty as hell. You got to wake the hell up, man. Mr. Mario, what's up, buddy? He said, I bought at 16K and I've been away for crypto since. Can I get a little recap on what's going on? What have you been in a coma, man? We've been pumping. No pullbacks. What has been the mantra? Rant alert. What is max pain? Max pain is no pullbacks. And we still, a month later, have not seen one pullback on Bitcoin. You've seen it on altcoins, but it's still, if you've been calling for a pullback, you've been wrong every single time on BTC. Still, up to this point. I did not think I would be saying that after vacation, but here we are. 23,735. My next target, guys, 24,273. That is the next local high. If we look left over here, that's one of these next little local wicks over here from all the way back in July. At this point, okay, I will say this. I'm going to troll a little bit right now. I'm going to troll just a little bit because I still hear it, man. At this point, I still hear this. Jordan! Sumo! We're still bearish! Okay? Earnings are going to be horrible. The FOMC meeting is going to cause Bitcoin to dump. Okay? Inflation's going to be high. Okay? We're still going to dump, man. We're still going to dump. I will say this. Throughout the... just shout out to... shout out. Yo! Late adopter. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate the super chat, my man. Big Rich. Appreciate you, too. We'll be back at the super chats for 2 seconds. Let me finish my rant real quick, though. Let me finish my rant, okay? What's going on, Big Rich? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me finish my rant. If you're a bear and you're still shitting on the bulls, at this point, if you've been a bear since June, you've been wrong at this point. You've been wrong. So if you've been a bear for the last 7 months, okay? And you did not pick up any crypto since last June, you have been wrong, my friend, okay? So there ain't no coming in here and shitting on the bulls if you've been only a bear since June. If you were a bear before that, okay, but many of you guys weren't. But if you've been a bear since June and you're still a bear, hyping up the fact that we haven't gone anywhere, oh boy, my friends, okay? I will come in here and I will disagree wholeheartedly, all right? Anyways, let's go back to BTC. Will we dump here, right? This is an interesting point because we do have a few indicators. What's going on, Macinus? Alpi, 65K by March, bro. We took a whole week off, man. Listen, if we were going to get the 65K by March, we did not want to see a sideways for 7 days. That was a waste of 7 days, my friend. But anyways, will we continue up from this point? That's the big question. If we go to the hourly time frame, you are a little bit overbought on the 1 hour. Now, as we keep saying, right? I mean, indicators are one thing when you're up in an uptrend, right? Just like if you're in a downtrend, okay, you can be oversold, but you can keep going down. It really doesn't matter. Bitcoin is overbought on the hourly RSI here. Hourly stocks are pointed up, so you got your momentum indicators that are a little bit toppy at the high of the range. All right, so this is not where I would go long. Okay, if anything, I would look for a short at this position because it's the previous two highs, right? And your momentum indicators are topped out. So I would not be going like, shit, I want to go long from this point. This looks like a juicy long. I would not be pulling out, okay, the crypto. Thanks for jumping back into another video. Guys, smack up that like button to an all-time high. I am officially entering a long right here at resistance point. You guys will all spit in my chest for going long at resistance. But yes, I will go long at resistance and we will break the new all-time high, okay? So smack up the like, new all-time high. And you guys will see that my long position will go in absolutely massive profit. And yes, guys, I am not wearing any sandals. I am wearing no shirt because that's what we do over here in Dubai. We don't wear shirt and we don't wear sandals, okay? We only long at resistance. No, but seriously, you're right at resistance. I would say, you know, I'm hoping we can just pump past this right now, okay? I'm hoping that Bitcoin can come up, smash through these previous highs, and come up to this next level at 24,270. But let's see what happens, my friends. Let me see what you guys are saying here. John said, Jordan, dude, you always pull out. John, what joke are you making with that, man? Is this another ear joke? You sick bastards. For you guys to make that joke, that means some of you had to put some sick shit in your ear, bro. If some of you guys are saying, Jordan, what's clogging Jordan's ear? That means some of you are doing some dirty shit in the ear. And I'll tell you this, I've never stuck anything up an ear, okay? And I will never stick anything up ear, nor have anyone stick anything up my ear. You sick bastards. This is not what I wanted for when I came back from damn Florida, okay? By the way, Florida was pretty dope, but I am mad that my ear is clogged, okay? That's all I gotta say. I am very mad that my ear is clogged. Let me see what you guys are saying here. I like time off, said Anderson. True. Very true. Anyways, let's go back to the daily chart for Bitcoin. Now, while I was gone, man, what was I hearing consistently, okay? We were at the 786 Fibonacci. Everyone was saying there's bearish divergence on Bitcoin. There's bearish divergence on Bitcoin. Yes, there was bearish divergence on Bitcoin. Let's be real, okay? Let's be real. There was bearish divergence on Bitcoin. But I think, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in that and we don't look at, okay, you're in an uptrend. Bearish divergence is cool. But when you usually have bearish divergence, you usually have some bullish divergence too. So you could have looked at it like this, where, okay, you got higher lows on RSI, on price action, and you got lower lows on the RSI, right? And if you look at it, this is a damn good setup here, right? So Bitcoin kind of just doing these little sideways consolidations because there really ain't no one selling, right? You got no sell pressure on Bitcoin whatsoever right now, okay? You've now, with this move of going sideways for a week, which is awesome actually, now you've reset your daily stocks all the way back down to the lows, okay? So you have a little bit of bullish divergence that played out already, and you got the daily stocks that are also sitting down there at the lows, fully reset for another continuation of the trend, right? So we were talking about over here, like, okay, at some point this is going to reset. The good thing is we did not have to dump for this to reset. We just had to go sideways for a little bit, which is even better. Perfect. Bada bing, bada boom. And what is that allowed? Well, that is allowed, my friends. Anyways, by the way, guys, before we continue on, can we get a little hype in the chat for altcoins going nuts? Who got optimism on the dip? Okay, if you got optimism on the dip today, shout out to you, my friend. Just playing the 30 and 50 EMA trends. It's been so... This coin, every single time it comes back to the 50 EMA, it pumps like 30% in a day. Every single damn time. Who got in on the optimism pump? If you did, well, I got to play a little song for you, my friends. All right? I got to play a little song for you here. Because we're a little happy and clappy over here in this baby. Come on. Let's go, man. Brian Miller has nothing. Brian, you've lost. Admit it, bro. Admit it. Come on. Who got it in the optimism pump? Let me go, baby. Let me go, baby. And so Matic, remember when we left, we were like, dude, Matic's not doing shit. It always is this. As soon as you give up on something, okay? Before I went on vacation, basically this is what I heard. Jordan, Matic's not moving. What the hell, man? I mean, should I get rid of my Matic and get into something else? Always when that happens, always when that happens, okay? The market tends to punish you for that, right? And then all of a sudden that coin that hasn't been moving for a significant amount of time, where the rest of the market was pumping, you start to see that one move up too. Matic, I think, is on its way to 120, 126, 127 here. Assuming Bitcoin just doesn't actually just get smashed back down to earth, which I don't think is going to happen necessarily at the moment. But Psycho Pearl, dude, Phantom has been going nuts, dude. I don't own any Phantom, and I completely regret not getting some Phantom at the lows. I mean, Phantom's already up like what, 5x from the lows or some shit like that. I completely regret not picking up some Phantom. It is what it is. I missed out on Phantom. Man, there were some times I was thinking about it, but I just didn't pull the trigger. Why? Because I listened to the FUD. I listened to the damn FUD on Phantom. Anyways, Matic's looking juicy. We'll come back to altcoins, but I just wanted to point out a few. Matic's a perfect example of that. Is don't give up on that altcoin that's not moving, because as soon as you do, that's going to be the one that goes absolutely nuts to the upside. You got Matic breaking the highs today, which is awesome. All right, so Bitcoin's sort of just chilling. Guys, what do we think? What do we think today? Okay? I will say this just to troll a little bit more. Oh, Jordan, I'll tell you what I think. What's going on, guys? It's I haven't seen you guys in like a week. I've been over on Twitter, just hanging out in the echo chamber over on Twitter, man. There's no way this move is gonna last, right? What did we hear all January? Earnings were gonna be horrible. Oh shit, they've actually been pretty good so far. Oh shit, earnings have been pretty good. That hasn't played out. FOMC meeting was going to dump us, man. FOMC meeting is going to dump us. Oh, shit, that was today. That didn't dump us at all. Oh, shit, man. The CPI is actually not going to be as good as people think. Oh, shit, it was better than people think. Oh, shit. We have no bearish catalyst left. Oh, shit. What happened to all the bearish catalysts in here? Okay, I got to make something up. Shit, man. There's a huge economic collapse that's coming. Huge economic collapse. The jobs report is still too high. Oh, man. All the bearish catalysts. Everyone was looking for the bearish catalysts. Holy crap. Everyone looking for the bearish catalyst at the end of the month, and they all turned out good. That's hilarious. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it, man. All these little echo chamber bearish guys. I will tell you this. The Doom Boys are the new Moon Boys. The Doom Boys at the lows love to make fun of the Moon Boys at the highs. They're no different at the lows. They're no different. It's the opposite. And if anything, it's worse. Because the altcoins have already moved up as many percent as people could have shorted the coins to the downside at this point. If anything, it's worse. Anyways, Doom Boys are the new Moon Boys. Okay? I will say that. If you were a Doom Boy at 15 and 16K, you are the epitome meme Doom Boy. Okay? You're going to be a Doom Boy forever. And we will find you if you were a Doom Boy down there. We will find you. You will not be hidden. Let me do a quick little rant alert here, by the way.
Rant alert.
Doom. The Doom people are the same people who are the moon. True. That actually is very true. Normally, that's very, very true. All right, let's hang on Bitcoin just for a second. Man, what do we think, guys? Is Bitcoin gonna break this 24K level tonight, or is Bitcoin gonna wait a couple days? Let's see what we got. Like I said, some of the short-term time frames a little bit toppy. 4 hours still has plenty of room to run. That's why like the hourly could kind of cool off for a little bit. Maybe a cool off for like an hour, 2-3 hours. And then the 4 hour can continue to boost you up because the 4 hour stock's still pointing to the upside, still room to run. 4 hour, no bearish divergence yet, right? You don't have bearish divergence until this actually breaks this high. So I do think, Whatever happens in the next couple hours, I do think Bitcoin spikes up here at the very, very least. The question is, will you get some type of bearish divergence in the 4 hour, right, with higher highs and lower highs? Probably back up to this $24,300 level. That eventually curls you back down to the downside. That's the big question. That's the big question we got today. We'll see. I don't really... Bearish divergences in an uptrend are sort of like bullish divergences in a downtrend. It's like they're helpful, but like they haven't played out this whole move to the upside in the last month. So I don't put too much weight into them. We'll see what we get, but that's certainly a possibility. Now, what did I want to check out here on, man, let's go to the weekly time frame real quick. The weekly, since I've been gone, where is the savvy line, my friends? Because we need to break this damn savvy line. Where is the savvy line? Let's have Savvy come up and tell us where he flips bullish. Okay, Savvy, where are you, Savvy? You're still in the backpack? Oh yeah, guys, Savvy went on vacation with me. You guys probably have no idea. Savvy went on vacation. His favorite ride is It's a Small World. Why? Because he doesn't like waiting in long lines, and It's a Small World's the worst line in Florida. The worst ride in Disney. So Savvy came with me. He hung out in It's a Small World and just kind of went around it. Picture Savvy just going like this. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Anyways, guys, what's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Yeah, guys, I remain bearish until Bitcoin breaks 25,500. That is the 55-week EMA. As soon as Bitcoin breaks back above that $25,500 mark, I will flip bullish. Okay, but I don't see that happening. We're still in a bear market. This is nothing more than a bear market rally. All the moon boys are getting hyped, jerking off. It's not going to matter. This is going to continue back to the downside. We are not going higher than the 55-week EMA, my friends. So at least I don't think so. Amazon chart tells you exactly that. By the way, I loved It's a Small World. It is what it is. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. We'll do some Litecoin TA in the next show. See you guys later. Adios. Peace. But yeah, savvy line right here, 25,500. That's where I really want to break. If anything, if this turns out to be a fake rally and we get back above that, instantly dump after. That would make my day. That would make my day. Crypto Tom, what's up? All right, let's do some of these super chats. Anyways, Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, guys. I mean, the weekly, we broke this downtrend of resistance on the weekly here. I don't see anything that looks bearish on the weekly, man. I mean, the weekly right now, to me, could not look better at the moment. I mean, you just have continuation candle after continuation candle after continuation candle. No wicks on any of these weekly candles. They're just full body, strong weekly candles. I don't know. I don't see anything bearish on the weekly. And I know we got the monthly close yesterday, which the monthly close, I wish we closed above these previous highs at 23.2. You didn't. Is it the end of the world? Not really. I mean, at the end of the day, the monthly with a pretty damn strong candle there as well. Like there's nothing bearish about this monthly candle. It's just a full body green candle. Let's see if we get that continuation. But at the end of the day, I still want to see you get back above this 25,250 level just to make a higher high in the monthly. And then you'd be looking pretty damn juicy. And any way you look at this, man, I mean, this low down here caused by the FTX dump was just a big deviation, man. It was just lows, lower low, get back into the range, okay, deviation. This right here was just a giant bear trap, in my opinion, right? This got most people to sell their crypto right down here. This got most people to think we were going straight down to 14K, and they didn't get it. And this right here, if this ends up being the low right here, if this ends up being the bottom, which I'm not in the business of calling bottoms, this is what it is. If this ends up being the bottom, this will be the most trolly bottom that Bitcoin's ever put in its life. Why? Because you had the people that either thought 17.6K was the bottom originally, okay, where the FTX dump puts you lower than that, or you had everyone thinking you're going to 14K. And if you were sitting on the sidelines waiting for 14K and you didn't get anything, that is saltiness right there. And that's why I say that max pain is no pullbacks, because most people did not take advantage on that dump, okay? Most people didn't. It is what it is. It is what it is. And that's why I always say most people won't buy the lows, because it's not going to be where you think it is. Everyone thinks it's just going to go to 14K and you're just going to buy it up. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. It's going to be a horrible, horrible time whenever the lows were in. And this This 2-month period right here was just depression, boringness. It was just horrible. So that's about where we're at. That's about where we are at, my friends. So long-term time frames looks good. Oh, Bitcoin, 23,750. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. Big Rich upgraded to a gold member. All right, let's do some of these super chats. You guys have been waiting for like a hot minute. You guys have been saying, I think guys, the problem is, you guys care if I sign? Smack up that like button, man. I need to sign back into this website here so I can play. I can play the little old. Oh, let me sign back into this so I can play. So I can wake up the damn. wake up China over here. Hold on. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube, man. Well, one of these days I'm gonna get canceled. But you know what it is? It's like, man, if you get canceled someday, okay? Because I was just being happy, right? And I was just being happy. I wanted to play some Asian music. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. All right, here we go. We got the Asian music in here. I got to sign into this website. I got signed out while I was on vacation. It's ridiculous, man. You come back and everything's messed up. Here we go. I think we need to wake up Asia just a little bit. Let's get busy, man. Come on. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Hey! Dun 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 dun. He said Bathwater said we are so back. What's going on, Bath? It's not the same without Bath. Bath, get in here, baby. We need all the sushi. We need all the sushi in the chat. Okay? Spam the sushi in the chat. We're getting Bitcoin pumped up. All right, let's do some super chats here. You guys wanted some altcoins. And ETH. We'll come back to ETH. You guys don't care about ETH. Everyone hates ETH except me. I'm the only non-ETH hater. Everyone hates ETH for whatever reason. Wes said, hold on, let me start at the bottom here, by the way. Mr. Mario, I can't give you a recap. The only recap you need, Mario, okay, from 16K is just been straight up no pullbacks. That's it. It's been pump, 5 days consolidation, pump, 5 days consolidation. Now we're, I think, on the verge of the next move up, but it is what it is at this point. Today, if we were going to dump, in my opinion, today was the day we were going to dump, but it did not happen, you know what I'm saying? We got Big Rich saying, weekly God candle on render. Can you see if it's oversold levels? Come on, knock the rust off. Let's knock that rust off, baby. Let's knock that rust off. By the way, Matic is going absolutely nuts right now. Matic is going nuts. We'll come back to Matic in a second. Render with the weekly God candle. Oh, yeah, my man. All right, so this is where you got to be a little bit careful on render, right? Render, right back to, we actually had this, I think we did this before vacation, but we had this white box here, which was the targets. Why? Because you had the white vector candle here, and you had this previous high looking left, right? Very simple level, and I'm sure this is probably the 0.5 retracement. Let me see. From swing high to swing low. Whoops. Let's actually do from this high. Let's see. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. I do think you'll find a little bit of resistance here, but dude, this chart on the weekly looks like sex. I look at this chart, man, and I'm falling in love a little bit. I'm falling a little bit in love with this chart. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Oh! Falling in love. Squeezing my nipples a little bit with this chart. You're making a Viking very, very horny with this chart, man. This is the epitome. Remember back in the day we said epitome? Oh my God. You're making me a little bit sweaty, a little bit hot. Looking at this weekly chart, my friend. Holy shit. No, this weekly chart actually looks sexy. You bounced off right at the lows, right? Obviously, let's do a little hindsight TA, and we'll jump on what we expect next, right? Lows. This was just such, in hindsight, some of these altcoin charts are so obvious that they were going to get a massive bump, right? He came back up, came back down, came back down. Beautiful W formation. Came right back up, took that vector. Now the question is where you can move up higher. Let's go to the daily real quick. Daily on this bad boy. Daily. See, the daily, it doesn't have bearish divergence, but the daily is a little bit overbought. And I will continue to say, the daily's been overbought since January 16th. It's been overbought for 2 weeks, and it hasn't gave a shit. That's why I always say, take the RSI with a grain of salt sometimes, because if you thought this was overbought, all the way over here on January 16th, that was at 57 cents. It's now at $1.57. At the 3x since it's been overbought. You know what I'm saying? So, price action first and then indicators. Indicators are helpful, okay, but they're not the end-all be-all. If you're relying on an indicator, I don't know what to tell you. It's probably not going to work out very well for you. But yeah, so render, absolute massive move. I do think this you'll see a little bit of pullback from this point, though, if I had to guess. But once again, if you've been calling for a pullback this whole run up, you haven't been doing very well, okay? You haven't been doing very well. Anyways, Bitcoin sort of just chilling like a damn villain right now. Come on, render. Give us some juice. Anyways, Matic was getting a move up. Let's go check out Matic. Oh, yes, baby. Let's get Matic a little love in this bitch. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Matic. 127 on Matic. You know what it is. Smack up that like button for Matic finally pumping, man. We've been waiting weeks for this shit. Come on. Mac's back to come back up to these highs. Come on. I can't hear out of my ear. My ear is clogged. My ear is clogged. No, but anyways, guys, in seriousness, Matic, just looking at the next high, right? Simple. 126, 127, right in that range looks pretty obvious. Let's see. If you continue up, you're not going to have any bearish divergence in the daily either. I'm going to check the 4-hour real quick. 4-hour actually has no bearish divergence. So I don't see anything bearish on Matic at the moment, right? It has 4-hour stock still pointing straight up to the upside. And the previous high is higher, or that you got higher highs on the RSI and on price action. So there's no bearish div either. So I don't see anything bearish on Matic at the moment. And yes, I call it Matic. I like Matic. Matic sounds better than Matic. I don't know. What do you guys think? Matic? I don't know. Actually, let's do a poll real quick. We're getting the rust off today, guys. I apologize if I seem a little rusty. If I seem a little bit maybe I don't know. If I seem a little bit rusty, okay, it's because I'm getting the rust off. I haven't been here in a week. It's very, very weird hopping back up here, going nuts without doing it for a week. Let's do this. Let's do a poll. Let's see. Let's ask a poll real quick. What will BTC do first? And I bet I know the answer today. We're going up, so I already know what the answer is going to be. If we dump tomorrow, it's going to be the opposite. Let's do 20. Where are we at right now? 23,800. Let's do 25K or back down to 23K. What will Bitcoin do first? Put it in the poll, my friends, and not the dirty poll. Okay. All right. Bitcoin's coming back up again. Here we go. 23,780. Can Bitcoin get any momentum above the resistance? I think we can. But I think in order for us to do it, guys, okay, real quick, we're going to have a couple of my family members come on and tell you how Disney was. Okay, so let's have Bob come up and tell you first.
Hey, guys, it's Bob. I'm back. I had a pretty good vacation. I was, honestly, I really wanted to go to a meatloaf restaurant. And there was this one meatloaf restaurant at Disney Springs. It was really friggin' good, man. I was like having a temper tantrum all vacation. This was basically me. No, Mom, I want meatloaf. I don't want to go on rides anymore. I want meatloaf. Come on, I want meatloaf.
Bobby, I paid $2,000 for you to come on this trip. And you're going to have a temperature because you want meatloaf?
Yeah, I want meatloaf.
Oh, man. Anyways. All right, but Bob got his meatloaf. He was very, very happy. We'll see Jabba in a second. Jabba was crying the whole vacation because Jabba, okay, was trying to short on vacation.
No, I don't want to go on a ride. I'm on my phone. Can't you see? I'm shorting Bitcoin. I keep getting wrecked on vacation. Shut up, you stupid kid. Get away from me, you stupid kid. I hate these stupid kids. They're so annoying. Yeah, I'm crying. You've never traded before? Wipe that smile off your face, you stupid little 6-year-old kid. Once you start trading, you'll know my pain. This is ridiculous. I hate Disney.
All right. Anyways, all right. But that was Jabba Bob. It was very irritating vacation, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. 23,779. Let's see what we got. This Bitcoin got the juice. Blockchain Bonehead said, good time to start layering in the short now. Yeah, I would say, I mean, if you're holding spot and you're a holder, I mean, I like what Bitcoin's in the long term, but for like a quick little move down, I would say in my personal opinion, from this point, I would not be long in Bitcoin at resistance. If I was doing anything from this point, I'd be looking for some type of short position. I would not be long in Bitcoin from right here, but I hope we break it, right? I'm not in any shorts, so I hope we just freaking smash it to the upside, if I'm going to be honest. That'd be nice. 24,300 is where I'm looking at, though, for BTC next. All right, ETH. Let's see what ETH's doing. ETH's back to the top of the range. Let's see what we got for ETH. So ETH's been struggling with this resistance right here since I was on vacation. Really, for the last 2 weeks, ETH has been going sideways. The good thing about that, though, is we sort of said, okay, same type of thing as Bitcoin. Bitcoin at some point is going to need to have a longer consolidation or a pullback to reset some of the indicators. And that's what ETH did. I mean, for 2 weeks, ETH's been going sideways. Daily stocks are bottomed out. Now looking to come back up to the upside. So momentum's once again pointing up on the bigger term time frames. Daily RSI is reset. Now you got plenty of room to have another sizable run to the upside here. So I think once again, ETH looks pretty good here on some of these bigger term time frames, right? 2-day, now you have some room, which is really, really nice. So I like ETH here. Once again, I'm looking for ETH at 1791 on this next leg up, which is not doing anything crazy, right? On the move up, you come to the high, right? Next move up, you come to the next high. Just basically looking for 1789. And all of a sudden, ETH's getting close. ETH is sniffing to come back to that 2K range. I'm sick of ETH being in the 1,000s. Anyone else? I am sick of seeing ETH in 1,000 something. I want to see a $2,000 ETH. You know what that would feel like? That would feel awesome because there's still a lot of people waiting for $600 ETH. And let me tell you this, it's not looking good for you guys waiting for $600 ETH, my friends. It's not. Remember when everyone was waiting for $600 ETH? Man, that's sad, man. 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 ETH's going to 600. It is. Nothing's stopping it. Economic collapse. It's coming. To be honest, I could see ETH hitting 400. I believe that. Oh, man. See ya. You guys be my exit liquidity. Thanks. All right, Bitcoin. Here we go. 23,826. Let's wake up Asia real quick. Let's get Bitcoin up to 24,273. I'm sure altcoins are going bananas right now with Bitcoin coming up. I didn't even look at altcoins yet. Let's get the Vikings started. Guys, this is their time right now. We have been gone for a week. I come back. Bitcoin's about to break the highs. Is it a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence. But we have broken the bear market curse of Jordan going on vacation and dumping. The fact that we went sideways while I was on vacation is super, super bullish. So you know what happens when I come back? Let's get busy. Spam the swords and shields in the chat, my friends. It's time for Bitcoin to come back up. Spam the swords and shields, baby. It's time. Let's get it. Give me the spam and swords! Swords and shields! Let's go! Spam the swords! There we go, there we go, there we go. Necro said Jordan's spitting in his mic. You guys are spitting on my chest. Let's go check out some alts. All right, ETH's back up at the highs. Let's zoom in a little bit on ETH here. ETH right at resistance here. Come on, ETH. Give us a little juice. Let's see what Matic back up to 123. Let's see what we got going on some of these altcoins here. AVAX looked pretty juicy earlier. AVAX breaking its local highs. Let's see AVAX. AVAX back up to 2141. That looks also pretty juicy. Just another one, man. I mean, slightly below the 50 EMA, pops right back up. Right, that's been the trend for alts, right? 50 EMA bounce, 50 EMA bounce, 50 EMA bounce, 50 EMA bounce. A little fake out below, 2 candles below, pop right back up, bounce. Same trend over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But hey, every single dump, the world's gonna end, and we're going lower. Let's see what we got. Let's see, FET, man, can FET break this little high? We'll come back to alts in a second. Let me see what we got set over here. There's a lot of alts that are like right on the prime, like because the problem is. A lot of alts have been consolidating right below like some of their biggest resistance levels in the past week. And if they break this next level, like they're all going to that next big level, which is pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting, man. It's exciting shit. I don't even think if you think this party has started, I don't think we've even seen anything yet, to be honest. Because Bitcoin dominance has been going up. You haven't even seen a run where Bitcoin dominance goes down. We haven't even seen that yet. Let's see. Late adopter said, "Hi Jordan, I love that you keep doing your thing. Keep spirits both down and uptrend. Keep it up, man. We ain't going anywhere, man. We were here for the entire year and the entire bear market, my man. Okay? And I always say it's the people that stay around in the bear. This is exactly my point. It's the people who stay around in the bear market and the people who do the best in the bull market. Why? Because they go through the whole bear market, not wanting to have to do that again, so they learn. Number 2, trying to time the bottom is an idiotic take. Everyone that went away for crypto in the last 2-3 months thought they were, I'm just going to wait till 10 to 14K to come back to crypto. Now they're sweating, waiting for that pullback to buy. You know what I mean? This is exactly the point. The people who stick around are the people who do the best consistently. Time in the market beats timing the market every single freaking time. Yet people think they can do it. No, they can't. All right, here we go. We're getting a pump on Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's go, man. Here we go. 24K. We just tapped 24K. Let's get it, man. Here we go. There he is. Come on, baby. 24K. Can we get up higher? I'm looking for 24,273. I'd be careful, though, because Bitcoin keeps doing this thing where it makes a high, pulls back, high, pull back, pull back. A little bit of stop on to the upside here. Can we get any momentum above this high? Let's see. Can we get any momentum? We have the moon helmet on. This was the key. We got to get the moon helmet on, and that is the damn key. Let's see what ETH's doing. Oh, ETH's smacking the high. Here we go, baby.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Here we go. ETH tapped 1700. Almost there. Almost tapped it on ETH. And you're probably seeing, let's check some of these alts here. Matic already, we just talked about this 2 seconds ago. It's already almost back up at 126 here. Matic getting a nice push up here at the close. About freaking time on Matic, man. The funny thing about Matic, though, right? If we zoom out on Matic, this is basically the bear market for Matic, right? It's actually crazy because Matic was so strong during the bear market. Matic's low was 30 cents, and it put in June. And now it's at 123. Like, this is my point when we look at some of these stuff, guys. Like, Matic in the bear market is already up 4x from the lows. You know what I mean? So like some of these bears that are like, oh my God, zoom out. It's like, dude, okay, Matic from the highs you shorted, okay, you made about 87%. From the lows of 4x. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even make that argument anymore. It's dumb. Let's see what we got. 124 on Matic. Bitcoin, can we get any momentum up here? We need to see some momentum because we had some of these pushes where we come up, make a higher high, but we just can't hold it, right? So I do think we come up and tap this 24,273 level though. The question is, can we break it, or are we going to just another one of these where we get a move up, make another higher high, right? Higher high, higher high, higher high, and then we sort of come back down like this. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we got the juice. We know what it is. LB, what's up, buddy? Good to see LB in the chat. Hold on. Dude, I've been slacking on these today. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Psycho Pearl said pump song for FTM. Dude, FTM deserves a pump song every single day at this point, my friend. Like, I look at FTM, it's always like the top gainer every single day. FTM has been, look at FTM. FTM has just been a moonshot to the upside, right? Its low was 15 cents. Another one that's up 4x from the lows. FTM, I am salty that I didn't buy FTM. Like this one in hindsight too was so obvious, bro. It was so obvious. I just look left. I just don't see why Phantom doesn't come up and tag this level up here, man. You know, hopefully it's not like one big massive inverse head or massive head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, and then it makes a right shoulder here. But you know, Phantom has been freaking boosted. In hindsight, dude, this was so obvious. Like, yeah, this low, you came back down, made a falling wedge right at that same low. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to be salty because I'm proud of everyone that got in Phantom. I really, really am, man. That one's been killing it. But of course you can get a pump song from Matic. You know what it is. Sir, please fix your sound when playing music. Fix the sound when playing music. Hold on, let me see what the issue is here. Computer audio, let's see. Default. Okay, let's change this to headphones. Real tech. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. This one should work. Okay, that should work. That should work. Oh, I see. It's because the volume is low. I see what's going on here. I'm just an idiot. I am just an idiot. That's always how it is. No, but Phantom, after breaking this little high, I mean, it's another one that, you know, you keep saying this bearish divergence, oh! And it doesn't matter, man. It just doesn't matter every single time. Look at this. Oh, bearish divergence. Bearish divergence. Doesn't matter, man. When people don't want to sell, people just buy it now because that's just how it is. Because everyone's sold at 16K. Now they want to buy back, especially because a lot of people sold before the year last year because they wanted a tax loss harvest. That's why you've seen a lot of things go up in January too. But yeah, 90 cents on Phantom, I don't think is terribly out of the question. I don't. All right, so Bitcoin just got a wick up to 24,176. Can we smack up that like button for Bitcoin getting back above 24K? Some of you guys in the pregame lobby were spitting on my face. Spitting on my damn face for saying, here's 24K. And some of the chat said, we're not at 24K, bro. Well, here you go, man. Guess what? Take another L, boy. Let's see. Guys, Gala's about to pop soon. Dude, if Bitcoin breaks this level, everything is going to pop. Every single thing is going to pop. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see. I'm just hype on optimism, man. Like, optimism is going nuts for your boy over here. Absolutely nuts. That was like my so far, my best call of the bear market was optimism. That thing has been going freaking bananas. Absolutely bananas. AVAX, though. AVAX is right knocking on the door right there. Do we got any bearish div on AVAX? A little bit of bearish div on AVAX. You got lower highs and higher highs on the RSI. So there's a little bit of bearish divergence on AVAX. So be a little careful here. But if we go to the bigger time frames, let's go to the daily. Daily's now reset. I mean, it's kind of that same little point here. It's like, man. I mean, I look up, same thing for AVAX. Let's do a little fib here to see where we're at. Yeah, I'd be looking at the 618 fib right here in this zone, which is right around 2350, right around that range, from the August high to the low, 2350. Holy crap! I feel like I'm underwater, my man. Like, you guys know how it is, how weird it is to only hear out of one ear. It's so weird. I feel like I'm literally underwater. You guys know when you're like in the water and you have one ear in the water like this? That's how it feels. It feels super, super weird. Litecoin, yeah, dude, Litecoin's another one. Litecoin's been crushing it too. Litecoin did very, very well today. Where was Litecoin? Litcoin. Look at Litecoin. You guys were spitting on my chest saying Litecoin's going to $100. Now it's at 102, boy. Come on. Look at Litecoin. The Litecoin halving in full effect. Where's Litecoin? These are good times, man. Good freaking times right now. Look at Litecoin boosting to the upside. Look at this shit. Come on, boy. I think we need a little bit of celebratory action for Litecoin, my man. I think we need a little celebratory action for Litecoin. It's going to that magnet. Don't fade it. You fade it, you're gonna lose. Yo, Rodney! I see Rodney in the chat. You know it's good times when Rodney's in this bitch. Just kidding. Rodney was here during the bad times too. Rodney, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I've been bullish on Litecoin because of the halving, man. Last time Litecoin was in a halving, it was one of the only altcoins that outpaced Bitcoin. And yeah, I mean, it's crushing it to the upside. I'm looking at this point, 140 Litecoin at this point, right? I'm just looking left. Seeing what it did last time was the same situation, 140. It's funny because it's almost the exact same time frames, right? You had January right here, right? So you had December, that was bad, right? November to December, that was bad. Then you had January, and then all of a sudden from January to June, you went berserk to the upside. So far, right? November, right? December, and then all of a sudden, January comes around, you get back above the bear market resistance band, and you just start mooning to the upside. It's the same damn thing. So far, everything played out well. It's the same as Bitcoin. We said Bitcoin was going to get back above the bear market resistance band at the middle of January, and that's exactly what it did. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's almost like Bitcoin does the same thing every 4 years. It's almost like it happens every 4 years, but every single 4 years, people say, it's not going to happen this time. You see the difference? And it's just the same thing every time. Every single time. But anyways, it is what it is. People don't believe in the 4-year cycle yet. It's happened 4 times in a row. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense at this point. All right. Anyways. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Litecoin looks good. Let's see. Chewy said, when break even? Chewy, when did you buy most of your crypto, my man? Fahid said, it's nuts how Litecoin is doing what it did in the last bear market. I mean, to be fair, every altcoin's going up. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like Litecoin's the only thing going up. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's not like I'm preaching Litecoin here saying, guys, ICP. What's going on, guys? The second biggest channel in the interwebs. Today, guys, I'm going to tell you guys about ICP and how I think ICP is going to be one of the best gainers in this bear market. And I think it had a terrible reputation because of when it came out last time. ICP is the next big thing, okay? No, I'm not saying I can see you pee, by the way. Get out of my chat. TJ, he's saying I can see him pee. Get out of here. That's not what I'm saying. Stop trolling me in my own chat, okay? This is why I know more about crypto. You don't know shit about crypto, okay? I've been in crypto for 7 years. Who do you think you are? No, it's not like that. But to be fair, everything's going up. It doesn't take, this is why the most funny videos that crack me up are like, the best altcoins for this month. It's like, okay. Okay. I mean, yes, but when the whole market's going up, are you a genius for saying that? This altcoin's performing well? I mean, not really. All right, here we go. Bitcoin, 24,186. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. 24,273 is that next point. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Shiba Inu to the moon. Dude. Shiba Inu. I'm actually surprised Shiba hasn't been like pumping like a shitload, to be honest. You know what I mean? Let's see. We did render. Wes said had good sleep and rest for a week. Oh, because I was gone? It was a nice little break for you, wasn't it, man? Well, it was a nice little break for you. I did not have too much sleep while I was on vacation. I'm going to be honest. But last night I had very good sleep. I was back in the bed over here. It was great. It was cozy. It was great. It was great being back over here. And we're back streaming. The market's pumping again. It's almost symbolic, you know? Don't only fade Bitcoin when Jordan's on vacation at this point. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Here's the question, guys. Will Bitcoin make another higher high and dump it this time? Okay, because now it's up to that next resistance point where Bitcoin's made higher high, dump, higher high, dump, higher high, dump. If it breaks 24,274, I don't think you'll see that same pattern here. And to be honest, I don't think it's the same as last times, right? Today, you had the dollar get crushed to the downside. The dollar got decimated, absolutely decimated to the downside after holding that support level for who knows how long, for pretty much all of January. Finally breaking that point from this previous low about friggin' time. And then the stock market, yes, so this is the stock market futures. While I was gone, the stock market also broke the all-time high resistance trend line, back tested it too, and is now at that 786 retracement level here. So, I mean, I don't see, and I'll continue to say this, if I see some type of bearish narrative, I'll say it, but I just don't see, I don't see from the stock market point of view, from the DXY point of view, from Bitcoin's point of view, I just don't see the bearish narrative. And that's not me being a moon boy. If I saw it, I would say, okay, you got this, you got that. I just don't see, it's been the same thing all of January. I just don't see what news is going to cause Bitcoin to dump at this point. Everything's already happened that everyone was saying, you know, earnings were going to dump Bitcoin, right? That hasn't played out very well so far, has it for you? FOMC was going to dump Bitcoin. Hasn't played out. The CPI was going to dump Bitcoin.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let's see. What else do we got? You guys asked for some other shiza in here. Psycho Pearl said, I bought only 8K FTM tokens at 25 cents. That's a good amount, man. You're probably going to be set with that, you know? That's a good amount. I would not be mad at that. You know what I mean? Like, to hold 8K FTM at the moment, you're sitting pretty good if this thing continues up. You know what I mean? That's the thing about some altcoins. If you get in before everyone else, you don't need a lot in there. You just want to get in before everyone else. That's really all it is. It's really all it is. Wes said XCN. Do you know about it? XCN. I know nothing about XCN, man. Nothing about XCN. Oh, wait, it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's sitting right at the highs. Look at ETH. 1689. Let me go to the 4 hour on ETH. I don't like looking at the 1 hour, man. It's too zoomed in for me. It's too zoomed in. Maybe because I'm getting old, right? I feel like every day I get older, right? I'm looking at the chart and I'm like, man, I gotta zoom out real quick. I can't see these candles. Man, how do these little whippersnappers looking at the 15-minute chart? I can't even see the hourly. Shit, man. I gotta zoom out to at least the 4 hour to see any candles. Man, this is why I don't invest in crypto. It's too hard to see these candles, man. They move too quick. I only invest in dividend stocks. My name is Clint. Dividend stocks for the win. I feel like that's me sometimes. I can't even see the damn candles, man. All right. ETH. We're looking for ETH to 1789. That's where I'm looking at ETH here. Little old 1789 for the Captain Ethereum. Looking nice. Looking real nice. XCN was the other one, right? We were going to look at XCN. What the heck is this thing, dude? What am I looking at here? I feel like I'm being trolled. Honestly, today I felt like I was being trolled so many times. You guys know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I felt like I was being trolled this morning. Right? It is what it is. But what is this, man? What the heck is this thing? This thing looks depressing. Holy shit. This thing looks depressing, dude. You seeing the whole market pump. This thing. What is this thing, dude? Oh my god. What can I even say about this? This thing looks like shit. There's no strength. I guess you have a big wick. There's not much you can say about this one, man. This thing looks like shit. Yeah, look at that wick. It'll come back for this wick at some point. It's your best guess when. You know? Look at that thing, dude. Imagine having all your life savings in this thing, watching the whole rest of the market pump. Man, that's like owning XRP. That's like owning XRP 2021. Seeing the whole market do a 50x and just owning XRP. Ah, man, it is what it is. Let's get rid of this. No, I don't know what to say about this, man. I mean, I guess it's building a little bit of a base, you know. It keeps wicking. I can't really trade this. It keeps wicking down and up like a madman. You know, you're gonna get stopped out. But yeah, man. I mean, this thing is. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Look at this chart, man. This thing's just all over the place. What is this thing? I'm getting off this. I'm done with that chart. It's giving me a headache, honestly, looking at that thing. No offense. I hope it moons for you, my man. He said zoom out. Big Rich. What's going on, buddy? Crypto Ginger, he said, can you look at SHIB? Glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back too, man. I honestly, when I go on vacation, like 2 days in, I'm like, dude, I want to be back home. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I seem like I'm kind of an extrovert, but I'm really not. I'm really not. Maybe I seem like it. I'm basically an extrovert to people that know me. If you know me, I'm a little bit extrovert. I have kind of a big mouth. If you don't, well, you know, I'm like, I want to be home, man. I want to be home and I want to watch 90 Day Fiance. I mean, you know, I'm sick of this shit. All these Disney people walking around with their Mickey ears. It's like, dude, I had enough of this shit. All right, let's see, SHIB. Yeah, SHIB's been quiet. It has been. It's almost eerily quiet. But I know SHIB. SHIB will go sideways for like forever, and all of a sudden it'll just freaking boost to the upside out of nowhere. It kind of, you know, just to kind of look at this, right? Kind of look at this from a logical standpoint. Last time I had this long sort of, you know, sideways, you know, basically just long consolidation, right? It was at similar levels, actually. But you'll notice that you spike to the upside once, twice, three times. Now you spike to the upside once, twice, three times. This, at some point, this is going to have a big move to the upside. And it actually, I'm looking at it right now. I could see this, okay? I could see, I'm serious, man. I wish that I was watching 90 Day Fiance, man. It's a good show. I don't care what you'll say. I don't care what you haters say, okay? I'm acting like Kanye over here. I don't care what y'all haters say, all right? I like 90 Day Fiance, okay? If you don't like 90 Day Fiance, you ain't a winner. You ain't a winner. Let's see. All right, so SHIB. I think SHIB's due. SHIB's due, in my opinion. It's due. It's due. Let's see if there's any reason for it to come up to the upside here.
Shrimp in Spanish is Camarones. Jordan Camarones.
What? Jordan Camarones? Oh, Jordan Camarones. No, Jordan, you can't make jokes. You can't make jokes. You're going to be canceled.
Yo,
right.
I rode this up from 16K and sold 23K. Not worth chasing pump?
Not worth chasing the pump.
What do you think? Could it RLLY go 30K?
Listen, man, I'm never a fan of FOMO. The problem is when people say that, though, and I will always say this, okay? FOMO is bad, okay? FOMO makes you look like horse guy, okay? FOMO makes you look like horse guy, you know what I'm saying? I think I am going to FOMO. If I FOMO, I will miss out. But if I don't FOMO, it will keep pumping. But if I do FOMO, it will dump. I can't win. Anything I do, it does the opposite. You guys know how the market works, right? And everyone's always famous saying is don't FOMO. I would agree. Definitely agree. I'm the type that I've been burnt FOMOing before, and I will never do that again. If I miss out on something, say if this is altcoin I really like, and it already's done like a 3x off the lows, no pullbacks, I ain't buying it. I missed out on it. It's all good. I'll look at something else. But I will say that FOMO sometimes can work, right? Because at some point, if you're buying on the way up at anything, you're technically FOMOing on some time frame, right? You're either FOMOing on the weekly, FOMOing on the monthly, right? Say for instance, right? SHIB. If you bought SHIB right here, you might be saying you're not FOMOing on the daily. But if I go to the weekly, I'd say, yeah, you're still FOMOing. You know, it all depends on your time frame, I guess. You know what I mean? And if you look over the hourly and you bought SHIB right here, you're just saying, I'm not FOMOing, I'm buying the dip. But if you go to the daily, yeah, you're kind of FOMOing, you know? It all depends on your perspective, you know? No, but in all seriousness, SHIB, I do think SHIB is gearing up here. It's gearing up for something magical, in my opinion, right? It broke a little trend. It's sitting right at that trend from August, right? 1, 2, 3 touches. It's sitting right there. But this time is a little bit different. Why? These last 2 times you're at the highs. Your daily stocks were topped out. Your daily RSI was overbought. This time, you've came up to this level, consolidated sideways. Now your daily's back down at the lows, right? Now your daily stocks are all the way back into the bullish control zone, right? So this one's got the juice to come up higher. These other times you were like, okay, this one, this is probably looking a little toppy. Where this one does actually look toppy in my opinion. Doesn't at all. Bitcoin still just chilling. Look what Bitcoin wicked to. It wicked to, I think it was $5 off that target at 24,273, right? And that's where we had to be careful, right? Because this is the time Bitcoin can make it just another higher high and come back down. No, I'm saying. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Hans said, I absolutely hate how you crop the screen. No one can see what coin you're at the moment. Bro, it says it right here, bro. It's a boomer moment. Bro, how do I know what coin you're talking about? It doesn't say it on the screen. How do I know what coin? It says it nowhere on the screen. Oh, wait, it does say it on the screen. In 2 different places, actually. Shit. It does say it on the screen in 2 places. Wow, I'm just hating on Jordan for no reason. Wow, it does say it on the screen. Holy shit, I'm just blind. I'm blinder than a damn bat. My name is Hans. I'm just blind as shit. It says it in 2 places. Oh my lord. What are you, blind? It says it right here. It says it right here. Come on, man. Holy lord. It is blind as hell. All right. Oh, man. Jordan, it's nice to see you back in the saddle again. What's going on, John? John, it's good to see you back in the saddle, my friend. John's back in the saddle. You know what I'm saying? Where's Hans? Hans, I love you, man. I'm just trolling you, okay? I'm just trolling you. Don't get all mad, okay? One of the best things in life is a sense of humor, okay? Overly serious people are a little bit weird, okay? If you can't have a sense of humor, what's the most underrated thing in life? The most underrated thing in life is a laugh, okay? If you can't take a joke,
Rant alert.
Right? It is what it is. And usually, you can't tell a joke without offending someone in some way. All right, anyways. Let's see, SHIB. Shibanichi. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Matic still chilling. Looks like the market is chilling. Bitcoin came up to that 24,250 level, getting a little bit of rejection on it off 24,250. Let's see. There's a 15 minute has some juice still. Hourly is a little bit toppy though. Your hourly is a little bit toppy. That's what we were saying before, right? Like your hourly stocks and your hourly RSI a little bit toppy on this move. So we'll see what we got. We'll see what we got for BTC, guys. Holy shit. Don't go, Hans. Stay around.
Fried
Shrimp is life.
Fried shrimp, fried
No
shrimp,
shrimp.
fried shrimp, 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 shrimp is life. Fried shrimp, fried shrimp, fried shrimp, fried shrimp, fried shrimp,
Oh
fried
my
shrimp,
God.
fried shrimp, fried shrimp, fried shrimp, shrimp life.
Shrimp is ass, Franco. Shrimp is the worst thing in the world. Okay? What food did I eat during Disney? I ate chicken parm. I had some stuffed peppers. I had some pizza. I could probably have everything you could notice. I had a burger. Anything I've ever talked about that I like, I had. Now I have to go back on a diet, which is slightly depressing. It's slightly depressing. It is what it is. But we'll see. Shrimp is love. Shrimp is life. Oh hell no! Shrimp ain't love. Shrimp ain't life. I don't know, man. I'll take chicken all day, but they call shrimp the chicken of the sea, right? No, that's tuna. Tuna's the chicken of the sea. I'm being a little dramatic here. All right. Let's see. What were talking about? Let's see. Jasmine. Let's see Jasmine. Sebastian. It's good to see Sebastian, man. Sebastian's in the chat. Jasmine. Ooh, Jasmine has a sexy chart on the daily. Jasmine. Rise. Retrace to the 30. Jasmine's looking a little interesting, right? You gotta crack this little level right here, though, right? But after that, I'll say Jasmine looks kind of sexy because Jasmine, if this does break right here, the risk reward, this one, there's not much. I think it's gonna come back up and tag this level because a lot of altcoins have already came back up, tagged the underside of these supports, right? We have support. Still looking for this to come up and tag that right here. And this isn't a vector candle right here. This is a big daily candle smashing to the downside.
Check out SSV token on Gate My Man on daily and
I think you
weekly
come in, you
OMG.
feel that kind of inequality from the chart, which is a big fast move down. You never really came back up and take all that. I'm looking for, I think 8.3 on Jasmine right here. You got a little bit of bearish div on the daily, but once again, it's like I don't like bearish divergence in an uptrend that much. I don't. I like bearish divergence in a downtrend, and I like bullish divergence in an uptrend. But once again, I mean, you go back to any time market's been bullish. If you've gone out when there's daily bearish divergence, you've missed out on so many different things. So once again, Jasmine, here I wouldn't go long from resistance, but if you're already in on Jasmine, I still like this one to come up here to 8.4 in the grand scheme of things, right? I haven't said that in a long time. In the grand scheme of things. Yo, my guy. What's up? What's up, dude? Buddy said jack me. Jack me. When Jasmine back to a penny? Back to a penny. Where's that? All the way up here? Woo! Might be a little bit. That might be a little bit. You got to crack this. This is like the gate to somewhere over there. It's gonna be a tough level. All right, let's see what else we get. Jasmine, D-Race. You guys got some interesting shit today. I guess when you start seeing the super low cap alts, that's when you know the market's doing pretty well. Look at D-Race. Woo! Woo! Look at D-Race coming up hot and heavy. It's a bull market for D-Race. It's a bull market for D-Race. Dun, dun. Ah! Look at that. The good thing about this one, too, is... Let's see. Who dat say they're going to beat them Saints? Dude, the Saints traded their coach. You know it's bad? When your team trades your coach. You know your team sucks. When they said, oh, listen, our team sucks. We're going to trade our coach. Yeah, but that was actually a good trade. They honestly finessed the Broncos, who the Broncos are dumbasses. They had no choice, really. But they traded their damn coach. Who does that? Who trades their coach? What an idiot. Holy shit. You guys got to get a return, though, I will say. All right, D-Race. The good thing about this one is, right, look at this move up. But if you look, right, you kind of retook your liquidity every single time you moved up, right? So you moved up, came back down instantly, took it, came back up, wick back down, took half the vector candle there, got a nice bullish hammer candle right back to the upside. This one, I mean, this is another one of those. It's like, yes, it's going up in a straight line, but I don't see anything to be super bearish about. Daily stocks are crossing back to the upside. Look at like the 4-hour time frame here. I mean, look at the 4-hour time frame, man. I mean, it's just, you're just making higher lows, right? You're just making higher lows with the same resistance on the top side. That's an accumulation pattern if you're a pattern guy, right? So higher low, right? Same resistance on the top side. You would expect this to break to the upside. There ain't nothing, I guess. Yeah, even if you pump up a little bit higher too, you had bearish div, you got to pull back. If this one comes up a little bit higher, you'll sort of nullify that bearish div too. So D-Race looks pretty sexy. It has me racing to the finish line, kind of like Bob was on bumper cars. You know what I'm saying?
Move, bitch! Move! I gotta catch up to Jordan. He's so far ahead of me. Bitch! Oh my God, man. Get out of my way. You're the worst driver ever. I'm so much better than you. Move! I'm just gonna ram into this bitch. Alright, she's gone. She's gone. I think she flipped over, and she might have hit her head. I don't care. I need to catch up to Jordan. Move! No, D-Race looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. Coming up for this long way to wick from like October over there. You know what I mean? Jordan hasn't believed in the Eagles all season, and now I do. And Mike, you might be a little worried because I'm picking the Eagles over the Chiefs. You might be a little worried here. My track record for NFL picks hasn't been great, though I did say that my Super Bowl pick was Chiefs 49ers. Okay, so I did get one of them right so far. I did get one of them right. I did not get I picked the Niners over the Eagles. Unfortunately, that one didn't play out very well. But yeah, my sports betting picks I don't have the best track record for that. All right, let's see. D-Race, Ocean. Let's see, Ocean. Ocean's been one I've been looking at too. I have it on my little list over here. Ocean is... Ocean was one that had like a little bit of daily bullish divergence here. It had lower lows on RSI and higher lows in price action. It also has your daily stocks crossing to the upside. Ocean's another one. It's kind of like a reclaim, right? If I look over here, it's almost like that reclaim, right? You go over here, boop, bring this over here like this, where you had these previous lows, right? So low, low. This was a big sort of deviation, right? Now you're back in above that support. So usually when you get these big deviations like that and you break back into the original range, you do eventually work your way back up to the top of the range. Now, that's not going to happen right away, but that is a good sign, right? Whereas you got the low, low deviation, support back in the range. Now you're looking for this eventually to make its way up. Not right away, right? This is longer term looking thing here, but you'll see this a lot from different alts, right? It's sort of those deviation plays. Let's see. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour doesn't look as good. 4-hour looks a little shady, actually. Looks a little shady. You basically take the vector candle to the upside. Now you wicked up. This one probably comes back and tests some of these lower levels. 35.6 or so. Basically the W formation high, you know.
But that's it. Come on, BTC. Give us a little juice, man. Give us a little juice. A little juicy juice. Time is it? 8:20? Holy shit, I feel like I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's only been an hour? Holy shit. Maybe it's because my earlobe is torn apart and I have a slight headache. Maybe that's definitely why. Rodney said, can we get a different color moon helmet this bull cycle? Bro. That's like saying this, bro.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Like, you have a better chance of me wearing a different moon helmet than Bitcoin going to 10 to 8K at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were calling Bitcoin to 100K in 2021, basically, these are the same people, right? 2021, you heard this.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Now it's this.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
The same peeps. The same peeps. The extremities. You got two extremities here. Okay? And I will say it again. You guys know me. I like to troll. I love to troll. Remember when we were down here, and this is like, still to this day, remember this as a lesson, okay? You never need a reason to pump. What do we hear all down here? There's nothing that could move Bitcoin up. Where's the money gonna come from? Everyone's broke. No one's gonna buy crypto. Just remember this as a sort of lesson that when things look the worst, usually when you get the biggest moves up, and same thing, when things look the best, can sometimes be the sort of point where things look the worst instantly after. You know what I mean? Remember that as a lesson. You never need a reason for a pump. You never need a reason. You don't. So you ever find yourself saying, oh, nothing can cause a pump right now. I'm bearish because the charts look bullish, but there's no reason to pump right now. What's going to cause a pump? You know what I mean?
Rant alert.
The basement beta. They're called the basement betas. I like to call them the Doom Boys. They're the new Moon Boys. The Doom Boys. He said the basement betas. I like that one. That's a good one too. The basement betas. Rodney, I love you, man. Mike, stop trolling, man. You guys are so mean, dude. Why can't everyone just get along? Guys, can we all just get along? Can we all just be friends? Mike, stop trolling, man. I love all you guys, but listen. Oh my God. Can we all just be nice, you know? What do we need? Some hyped up music? This is what friends listen to, right? He said not follow. Kennedy said, shit, at this point it's going to be 20K, 28 by March or end of the month. Let's work on 25K first. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Like, I've made the mistake of saying, oh, dude, I think it's going to go to 30K. By this. Let's work level by level, okay? So right here, I think we're going to 25K, okay? But let's get to 25K. Let's see what happens at 25K. And then, okay, we'll say, okay, if we break 25K, then we can maybe look for 30K, right? Let's play it level by level. At least let's try to make it level by level. Sometimes it's hard, right? Sometimes you're like, oh, shit, the record looks good, man. But let's play it level by level here. Parents' crib for life. It sounds like an old Kanye West song. It kind of does. It kind of does. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hans said you were no rapper. That town in the background looks so fake. Of course it's fake. You see these polls? I'm in jail right now. I am literally in jail. Come on. Of course I'm a rapper. Okay? And no, I am not the rapper. Okay? I am not the rapper in the family. We know who the rapper in the family is.
I'm the rapper, okay? You heard it here first. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get it. I'm up next.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last
Yeah, I'm
longer.
sexy.
The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. And yo, the mirror don't lie.
And never lie to me,
And yo, the mirror don't lie.
but a lot of you.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last
Yeah, I got a
longer.
gun.
The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. And yo, the mirror don't lie.
I got 2 guns,
The
baby.
truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall,
Chicks
we gotta
dig
fight
me.
back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers. Just confidence and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody did.
Alright. Anyways, let's get let's get off this. The Mirror Don't Lie. It's a great song, man. The Mirror Don't Lie, I actually think could be a hit song. I'm surprised I found that song. I think that song could be a hit. Just saying, Bob. You should probably get it out there. I'm just saying. Let's see. Alright. Joe said, yo, I wrote this up from 16K to 23K. I sold at 23K. Not worth chasing the pump. What do you think? It can really go to 30K? I think it can. But at the same point, it's like, this is where it gets to that point where, like, if you're a bear, right? Let's go to the daily time frame. Because this is the famous question. You either have the bulls who already own crypto or just like, okay, I'm riding it out. Or you have the bears who were waiting to 14K, okay? I guess you have 3 types of people. You have the bulls who don't care. Let's call it 4. You have the bulls who don't care. Okay, they own their crypto. They're ready for it to go up. If it goes down, whatever. Then you have the bears who thought it was going to 14K down here, so they don't own any crypto, and they no longer think it's going to 14K. So now they're like questioning if they should FOMO, if they wait for a pullback. Then you have option number 3. You have the bears who still think it's going to 14K, which is just what it is. And then you have, I guess, a trader who just doesn't give a shit if it goes up or down at this point. You have 4 different types of people. I would say, if you're in that second camp where you're a bear, but you don't think it's going lower again, that's the toughest spot to be, because you, at some point, right? A lot of people forget what Bitcoin can do, man. I mean, just go look at a time where the charts start to go up out of nowhere. A lot of times it just leaves people in the dust. Here's the thing. At some point, say if Bitcoin goes to 25K tomorrow, maybe goes sideways for 2 days, and then pumps to 30K in 2 days or some shit like that, right? Let's just do a hypothetical. Let's say Bitcoin did something like this, okay? Where Bitcoin went to 25K, you're waiting for a pullback there, maybe it goes sideways for 2 days, and then it just rips to 30K like this. I don't know, something like this. We're just doing a hypothetical here. At what point do you say, fuck it? You know, I can't wait for a pullback anymore. Because at that point, you'd be waiting for a pullback since 15K, and you'd be waiting, and at that point, Bitcoin's done at 2x from the lows. You know what I mean? At what point do you say, fuck it, I just got to get in the market? And that's the most difficult position to be in, is being a bear, someone who was a bear, then that's now bullish, but it's waiting for an entry that they're just not getting. That's the thing, you know? And I don't FOMO. Like, for me, it's a tough position to be in, right? Because you might be bullish, but you're like, shit, I'm not going to FOMO. I'll go against my rules. You got to do what's ever best for you, you know? Because here's the thing. People can tell you not to FOMO. If Bitcoin goes to straight 30K from here, you're going to be like, what the hell, man? You told me not to buy. You know? You can't win. So that's the toughest position to be in, man. That's a tough position to be in. That's why trying to time the bottom is not smart, because you're not going to buy the bottom. Most people think they're a genius and they're going to do it. You're not going to do it. You know, you're just not going to do it. The minute you ape in, it will pull back. Exactly. If you don't do it, it'll keep pumping. The minute you buy is when it's going to dump. That's how it is every single time. If you don't buy, Bitcoin goes straight to 40K. If you do, we're going to pull back to 20K. You already know how this works. You know how this game works. The market maker is very good to get you to buy exactly when you shouldn't buy. Exactly at that point. You'll have good restraint, and as soon as you do it, that's when they'll let it loose. You know. Time for Becker. Becker right now is in shambles, man. What's going on, guys? It's Becker. Back with another video today. Guys, yes, I did tell everyone to sell at the lows, okay? I told everyone to sell at the lows. I thought I was smart. I tried to outpace, I tried to time the market, didn't work for me. I told everyone to sell the lows. But now I'm looking at micro cap and low and mid cap gaming tokens. You want to get on those? You get it on those, okay? And you will be rich. And it doesn't matter you didn't time the bottom. Listen, I'm still out here banging everyone's mom. I'm banging Carl the Moom's mom. I'm banging this person's mom, this person's mom, this person. I'm still banging moms even though I didn't time the bottom, okay? Why? Because I'm going to kill it with the low cap gaming gems, okay? So if you want some low cap gaming gems, follow my channel. I'll let you know all the low cap gaming gems, and maybe one day you can bang people's moms, okay? Maybe you can bang people's moms. All right, come over here. All right. No, but you guys know how it is. The FOMO don't lie. The FOMO don't lie. Yeah, we should do a remix of that song. The FOMO don't lie. Let's see. Shrimp in Spanish is camarones. Jordan Camarones. Oh, don't call me Jordan Camarones. Shrimp is trash, man. Shrimp is trash. Can you look at Luna 2? Luna! Holy shit, I never thought I'd hear that name again. Here we are. Luna 2? What is this? How is this thing even going? Oh man, people are crazy, man. All right, Luna 2. This one looks good to me, man. I mean, you basically came up, came back down to the 50 EMA. Okay, you reset daily stocks, daily RSI now reset, came back down to your moving averages. This one still looks good. I mean, as much as it's weird to say that. Why? I mean, look at this big inequality in the chart, right? Fast move down. No reclaim there, right? Fast move down, you didn't reclaim it. This one's probably going to come up and reclaim that level, which is weird, right? You wouldn't think it is. But this is almost like a wick. If you go to like the weekly, this is probably a wick. Let's see. Not a wick, but it is a massive vector candle there. So I do think they bring this back up. The weekly looks good. Came back up, took 50% of this vector candle. Now you're going to move back up and take probably 50% of this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this one comes up to like $4, which is really weird to say because the daily looks sexy, the weekly looks pretty sexy, and everything in between, you know. So yeah, I'm looking for around $4 on Luna Classic, not Luna Classic, Luna 2. There's a Luna 2, there's a Luna Classic, there's probably a Luna Inu somewhere. Freaking Luna Inu, dude. Too many Lunas. All right, Bitcoin's back down to 24. We came right up to that 24,002. To pretty much 50, almost on the dot there. Missed it by like $5. Let's see. Check out SSV on Gate, my man, on daily and weekly. SSV, I'm sure it's going nuts if you're shouting it out and saying check it out. Let's see, SSV on the daily. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. What I'm talking about. Mike said never under 20K again, ever. That's a good question, man. Look at this poll, by the way. What will Bitcoin do first? 77% of people said 25K. Now everyone's bullish. When I left, everyone was bearish. Oh, man, you can't win. You can't win. Everyone's bullish. Actually, let me ask you guys this. Who thinks Bitcoin will ever go below, I guess I'll say this. Who thinks Bitcoin in the next year will never go below 18K again? Who thinks that? We'll say 18K. 20K, you can still go below 20K. Let's be real. Who thinks Bitcoin will not go below 18K again in the next year? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. We'll call it 18. 2W, what's up, buddy? Tone Lee said, "Go Celtics." Celtics are the best team in the league, man. They are. You can't argue. They're the best record in the league. Celtics are the best in the league. You know what I'm saying? No, but SSV. I mean, this one. What can you say about this one, man? I mean, this one is this actually in price discovery here? Let me look.
FOMC turned into FOMO real quick.
Yes, it is.
Good to see ya, boss. It was bleak without the streams.
Let's see.
Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Let's pump to Mars now. Sign of the horns.
Let's see. Appreciate that, man. Whoever said that. I'll get to it in a second. Oh, JJ, what's up, man? Let's freaking go. Glad to be back, man. Glad to be back. Just gotta get rid of this stupid ear thing. It's pissing me off. SSV. You actually breaking these highs, though. You broke this high, you broke this high. Right? This high and this high. I guess you got this one more high looking left, right here. At like 30.77. At this point, you're coming for that. I mean, the question is, do you get into price discovery here? This looks like for all you pattern guys out there, this is just a massive left, head, right? Just a massive inverse head and shoulders, which is, what is an inverse head and shoulders, right? It's a pattern, but all patterns are basically just accumulation or distribution patterns. This is accumulation pattern, right? So you make a low, you come back, right? Bears push it down lower, bulls push it back, bears try to push it down again, they can't push it down as far, right? Seller exhaustion, they bring it back up again, and there you go. So you did break that neckline there. And at this point, you're at least testing 31. And you're probably going up higher because the target for this one's going to be something insane. I don't think you're going to that target yet. You know what I mean? But the target for this is insane. It's going to be like $50 or some shit. So that one looks pretty sexy. From a bigger standpoint, this one looks pretty damn sexy, I will say. All right. Let's see, guys. Probably going to be a shorter stream today, guys, because I said, oh, I got to pop this damn ear, man. Come on.
I know why you have to do it.
Someone said you put your ear like this, you hold it there, and you just rip it out. And it makes like a suction cup in the ear.
No, you need hot water.
Hot water?
Yeah, you have to cover
For
it.
your
Oh my
cycle, it's
God.
a slow climb
This is
right
why
now.
I love you. You know that?
No, I used to do that when my nose was clogged when I was a kid.
Oh my God, I need hot water in my ear. Who would have known it was only hot water? I tried doing like 10 different things today. You would have thought I was doing some weird shit to my face today, based on all the shit I was doing. Let's see. You said sus? Little sus. You guys are weird with this. Why do you think that someone having something in their, like, having their ear clogged is sus? Like, what are you guys doing with your ears? If someone told me their ear is clogged, my first thought would have been, oh, he probably went on the plane and or he went something hot, somewhere high, and his ears just clogged. I wouldn't think that someone did something shady in the ear. Like, you guys are just freaking weird, bro. You know what I mean? Who do you think I am, Bob? Do you think I'm Bob, man? You think I'm Bob?
Man, I like shit in my ear. Yeah, I do. And it's not mayo.
All right. But you guys are weird, man. I'm weird too, though. Like, at the end of the day, if you're not a little weird, you're weird. To me, my take is this. If you're not a little weird, you're weird. Like, if you're too normal, you're weird. You know what I mean? To me, if you're too normal, you're weird. You gotta have a little weirdness to you. The most weird people are the people who are too normal. Well, based off movies and based off real life, all serial killers are people that are way too normal. You know what I mean? Just remember that. If you're too normal, you should probably get checked up on. I'm just saying. You know? All right. Anyways, before I start going off on something that doesn't even make sense, you know what I mean? Bitcoin at 24K still. Bitcoin just chilling right at the highs. So it looks like you did make another little higher high. We'll see what happens tomorrow with BTC. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck? Oh, I can't do that. I can never do that, my man. His name's Big Balls Degen. You got some big ass balls, man. Coming in here with the woodchuck chuck. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck God damn it. I got one more time. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck? It's just not gonna happen. I could do it once, and then I get confused. Juicy Crap Dippleganger. You guys got some weird ass names. Holy shit. Juicy Crap Dippleganger. Let's see. Cody. Why can't your guy's name just be like Clint Cook? Or Michael Hafrika. Or, I don't know, something, no. Let's see. Greg said, I just like that we keep carving out higher highs, digging out of the hole SBF dug for us. Facts. But that hole might end up being the biggest blessing. That hole that SBF dug, to me, is the biggest blessing. You notice how ever since SBF has been out of the market, there's been none of that, like, just those insta dumps. Like, there's been none of those, like, just where someone's just fading the market on purpose. Know what I mean? With fake money. SBF. It's just been, not organic action, but just straight moon sideways. Moon sideways. There's been no sell pressure since SBF has been out of the market. Or since like SBF and DCG had like forcefully sell coins. There's been no sell pressure. None. Zip. Nada. Zilch. Happy birthday. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. All right, Cody. What do we got on Cody, man? What's Cody doing? Cody's the ADA helper here. What do we got on Cody? So Cody, kind of the same deal as some of these other alts. The reclaim is the best, right? You had basically the range lows, right? Basically these range lows. The deviation from the FTX dump. It's almost the same chart as Bitcoin, right? The deviation from the FTX dump, the reclaim back into the range, the retest of the lows, right? And now you're getting a reaction off that level. So this was just a big deviation, man. I mean, this was the biggest bear trap to me, the FTX dump will go down as the biggest bear trap in the history of crypto. The biggest bear trap, man. It wasn't really a bear trap, not really. But this little period here from like November and December will be the biggest bear trap in the history of crypto. Right here. Right? So, yeah, I mean, you reclaimed and you look left. There's not really anything there, honestly. There's not really anything there. I wish there was a little bit more there, honestly. Makes it a little bit easier to find some spots. But this one, you're kind of right in that 30 or 50 EMAs in the weekly. But the weekly looks good. The fact that you got back into the range was sexy as a mother trucker, man. As a mother trucker. Let's do this. Yeah, and you broke out the weekly. Look at this. You broke out your weekly downtrend, back tested. It's beautiful. But now you're just back in this big range, right? See this big range? From the lows at 8 cents to the highs at 12 cents, right? Just up, down, up, down, up, down, deviation, up, down. Just a big range. You gotta get out of this big range, you know? Kind of just stuck there. Until you break out, I would just play this range, you know? Short the highs, long the lows, right? Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, deviation, right? Short, long. Come back up, play a short. If you break out, we're going to the moon. You know?
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
It looks pretty sexy. John said trap. I missed you so much. Antonio, I missed you too, man. Antonio, I missed you too. And to be fair, I'm a little bit rusty. I'm a little bit crabby. This is damn, yeah. I'm gonna pop this shit. I'm gonna put hot water in that ear like you never seen before when we get through this. Adrian, he said, my guy, hope you've had a good day. Check out, we did SSV. Appreciate it again, JJ. Mr. Mario said 4-year cycle indicates slow climb up from now and out. Yeah, it does. It does. Anyone who says it doesn't, I mean, if we go to the 4-year cycles, right? Here's the 4-year cycles. What does the 4-year cycle tell you? Ignore the bear. Oh, but Jordan, where's the money gonna come from? No one has any money. Everyone's broke. Oh, but Jordan, the 4-year cycle's not gonna play out again.
Nope.
Well, there it is again. We bottomed right where we were supposed to bottom. Okay, time-wise. Bottomed right where we were supposed to bottom. And guess what? We're getting that move up into the summer, which every bear market has done at the end of that, right at the end of that first bear market year. You know what I mean? Look, it's doing the exact same thing. You can't make this shit up. You know? Now, sometimes it's been bigger than the other ones. Who knows how high this is going to go? But you've seen a rally after the first year of the bear market. And to be fair, you just started an uptrend, right? From both of these lows, right? So this is the yellow is the 2019 bear market, okay, and the blue is the 2015 bear market, right? But if you look, this just kind of just started an uptrend, right? Yes, they maybe muddled around, they came back down, right? But they basically just been an uptrend from that point in the bear market, right? And that's what I say, like, the only thing that's played out for Bitcoin is the 4-year cycle. And to this point, it's played out exactly perfectly. Exactly 1 year of down, okay? Now you're getting that rally into the summer, which happens at the beginning of that second year, okay? Then you usually get a little bit of boring action, and then, you know, we know what happens into 2024. And that's not that far away. All of a sudden, the halving's only a year away. It's exciting, man. I'm super stoked. This is just an appetizer. If you think this is anything, this ain't shit. This is an appetizer to what happens if you get in early during a bear market. This is an appetizer. A little appetizer. This ain't nothing. That's why it's exciting. But, like, yeah, I mean, it technically would be right here, okay? Based off previous halvings, you would expect Bitcoin to be somewhere around like 32K at the next halving. You know, it's at 24 right now. So we'll see. We shall see, my friend. Psycho Pearl said, zoom out, bro. Psycho Pearl, you can't troll me with zoom out, okay? That worked last time. So you can't troll me on these things. You can't say Jordan steals charts. That one person who got me on that, you were a genius. You knew how to tickle my little button, all right? And then the other one was zoom out. That got me going, the zoom out. Who's next to find something to push my button? Maybe it was you guys in the Discord this morning, man. I come back, I'm already grumpy because my ear hurts. I got a headache. I go in the Discord, everyone's fighting in there. It's like, oh my God, man.
Rant alert.
What is this shit? But, all right. Brother man, we check out, we did Cody. And John said, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, dude. Happy birthday to you. Any alts doing anything right now? Seems like the market's chilling now. The market is chilling. Chilling like a damn villain. Only 32K a year from now. Based off the previous cycles, and if you look at where it's been, they both intersected right here. So this is the next halving, right? April 2024. This is where they both sat right there. They both chilled. I don't even know what this is. Let's get rid of this. But they both kind of sat. They intersected right here at what would be 32K right now, right? Now you could look at this two different ways, okay? Because you might say, okay, what if Bitcoin pumps to? Let's do this. What if Bitcoin pumps to 40K right now? Okay, everyone's gonna say that's impossible. I don't think it is, to be honest. Is it the most likely scenario? No, but I don't think that's impossible. If it does, right, say if Bitcoin does something like this, it comes up mid-year, okay, and then it gets a cool off, right, and then maybe it ends up at 32K at the halving. I think something like that could be reasonable, you know. People who say Bitcoin can't go to 40K right now are the same people that said Bitcoin won't see above 20K again, you know, until 2025. Like, it is what it is. Knuckle Buster. What's going on, Knuckle Buster? Tomorrow, big player earnings? Yeah, we got earnings tomorrow. Earnings tomorrow, we got Facebook earnings came in lower than expected, but their revenue beat. And then tomorrow is Apple, Google, and Amazon. So you got three beasts tomorrow. But I will say this. Most earnings have been very, very good up to this point, right? I mean, just like look at today, right? It's not just today, but look, most of these companies beat earnings. Almost like 80% of these companies beat earnings. And the earnings were supposed to be horrible, right? That was the bears were jerking off to the earnings. Tomorrow you got Apple, Google, and Amazon. If they do good, okay, then I after that there's nothing news-wise that can just implode the market, in my opinion. There's nothing. If earnings didn't do it, if Powell didn't do it today, if inflation report didn't do it, what's gonna dump the market at this point, man? But we gotta get through tomorrow, right? Apple, Google, Amazon. all after hours. You got a triple trifecta of beasts, right? 2.3 trillion, 1.3 trillion. You get almost $5 trillion of market cap there of earnings. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Amazon. What about the Golden Cross? The Golden Cross. Kenny said 15K double bottom, then to 100K. Oh, the pain. I don't think that would be. I actually don't think that would be pain. To me, I'll continue to say it. Max pain is no pullbacks, man. Max pain is no pullbacks. Most people are on the sidelines in cash. I'm telling you. Max pain's. Will it happen? I don't know. Max pain's not always what happens. But to me, max pain, no pullbacks. No pullbacks. No second chances, man. You had 6 months. 6 months. Actually, 7 months to buy Bitcoin below 20K. You had 7 months to do it. 7 months. All right, anyways. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a stream. I got to go get this ear unclogged, okay? I got to go chill out for a little bit, watch a little 90 Day Fiancé, and then I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow night. So, I'll catch you guys then. All right, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you guys later. Hopefully this is fixed tomorrow so we can start going off again. That was a little bit more of a chill stream. Catch you guys later. 7 p.m. Later. Hit the like up button before you go. And as always, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic sell your crypto. Later. Peace. Catch you guys out. Peace. Later. Before we go. Should we work? Yeah, let's wake China up. Screw it. Let's wake China up just a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do it just a little bit, baby. Come on. Awkward ending coming up. It's always awkward, man. Come on, baby. Later, boys. Peace.